You already see the wheel. That means, we're not wasting any time today. We're wasting not a moment, not a second, because it's time. And you know what time it is. Wait, where am I? How do I stream again? Goodness gracious, it's been like a week. We go here, we do that, and then we come here, and then we undo this, and then I can say the things like good day. Good day, good people. So they're fine day in the year of the Vibrant, which is even more over here. Toonlink Dave, Bravo Dave, and Alman Makar. So you know me as the man who is ready to say hello to chat. Here, let me get chat over here real quick. How do you do? I need to keep going over here. Cause we're not wasting any time. We're not going for super duper long. We're gonna end probably at 9:30-ish. Which will still get us about to our regular like 3 hours. But I got some things to do tonight. Let me see. Exit speed, go to sleep. AV is telling people to go slumber. I do that all the time. I do it all the time. Scar hasn't slept much. Yell at her, AV. I will. You know how I feel about my slumber. Weapons. Hank is right there, AV. Well, we love Hank. Yeah, he is. Right there. We love Hank. That's my boy. Anywho. Without further ado, we're spinning this thing, and as I said, we're not wasting any time today. Yes! Hey, we love low rolls. Also, howdy opening. No, we're not getting any weapons today. We love a 2. Man, we love a 2, man. It's gonna be a good day, isn't it? It's gonna be a good day. We love Hank. Scar, go to sleep. I was told to tell you to go to sleep. I was told you weren't sleeping much. Get your slumber on, girl. Go get your slumber on. We got 2, though. Just 2, and we love just getting 2. And, we gotta move Chung Yoon, because Chung Yoon is in between. Have I added Varka to this wheel? No. I also didn't add... Oh, man, hold on. I'm behind. Yeah, hold on. Varka needs to be on the wheel. And, Robot Maid. Goodness gracious, that's on me. I think we actually have to respin. Because I left 2 of our newest characters off of the wheel. So here. Chung Yoon, my bad. If you get rolled again, maybe. Varka! Scar, I don't think it's going to be Varka. Well, it was kind of close to Varka. Enough is on this wheel. Okay, I gotta respin again because I put enough on for a second time. I don't know why I did that. Why did I have... When did I put enough on this wheel? When did we get enough on? I thought that why is enough of... Huh. Alright, we're gonna respin one more time. I don't think AV's noticed. I assume I'm gonna have to respin all of the wheels regardless. So we're getting all of our shenanigans out of the way. It would have been Wanderer. It would have been Wanderer, and it would have been... Coley. However, I have a feeling that respin all wheels was selected. So I'm just gonna say, wow, you guys, look, we have 2 people selected. It's so awesome. Let me look at Twitch to make sure that... Oh no, somebody has... XSP has done respin wheels. I'm gonna have to get the wheels back up. You know what you did. Get these wheels back up. I can't believe you. I do need to save this so that Varka stays on the wheel. There you go. Pop this back open. Let's get ourselves this bad boy. And you know what? We had a 2 before. It's gonna be a 1 or a 0. Well, we'll try again next week, you guys. It is what it is. We had a fun time today. We spun a couple of wheels. XSP has ended the stream. That is the end of this. Until next time, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew. I will not be dealing with a 4 today. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Toodaloo Fly Crew, as always, thank you for watching. If you would please watch cha me out of here, and let's get gone. Get me out of here with the fours. Get me out of here. Okay, yeah, we'll continue. All right, the bit's over. We'll continue. I really thought about ending the stream. I thought about it. I was this close. One day I'm gonna do it. We're gonna spin 4 though. Anywho, use Noelle. Okay, we love to wait. Hold on. Go, 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 go. Wait, over here is where the cat is. Look at him move. Go. Excellent. Charlie. Number 1, also use Noelle, so I guess we're gonna replace somebody with Noelle via opening, unless that was not an actual redeem, but I think it was. We'll check in a second. So we got Charlie, Shinyan, so not terrible. We have I would prefer Kazuha, but I'll take Chi-Chi, I suppose. Chi-Chi. And Yanfei, very fire. Very fire team, unless anyone's gonna make me respin the wheels again. I think we have our team. Making cosplay ears, wow, shake my head. It was indeed a, well, yeah, it was a redeem. So we are going to use Noelle, so everyone's just gonna be safe. I don't actually know who I'm gonna replace in the part of this team, but we will continue. As I said, we're not wasting any time. No time is being wasted. Give me my Genshin on the screen real quick. Give me my Genshin audio. Let me stretch a little bit. I feel like I need a nap. Anywho. Why am I in Fontaine? I never come back to Fontaine. Okay, well, Noelle, you will be here because opening put you in the party, and I'm here for that. That's big opening hours. No Ato on the team, sad. Also, the word of the stream is in play. And you know what? Water is the first clue. We'll use this team since Chi-Chi was actually rolled. We'll put Charlie in because Charlie was rolled, and I guess we'll put in Yanfei or Shinyan. We'll put in the lawyer.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
We'll put in the lawyer. Wait, you do what now? That's crazy. Anywho, Shinyan, sure. Excellent. As a reward, I will adopt. So you're adopting Shinyan. Congratulations, you've saved Shinyan. We have some wishes. I don't... So I know that the title of the stream is like Escoffier or nah. I really don't want Escoffier, actually. I know she'd be great for my Skirk, but I don't use Skirk. And I think next banner is when we get Noelle. And I don't think we really need her, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But we'll do a couple wishes because I wouldn't be mad at having her. But there's a couple things that I want to check before we actually get started. For starters, Nicole is right there. You already have Noelle AV. No. We want more Noelle, so you know what I mean? I know we already have C6 Noelle, but I need like C15 Noelle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? More Noelle. So we have that. We also have to go visit Columbina since we have we have been very bad about doing that. But it's her fault for like disappearing, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's not on me. That's not on me, that's on her. Yeah, so I guess we'll hang out. And you know what? C69 Nicole. Nice. Regardless. Let's go talk to her. Let's do it. Yeah, let's talk to the girlie. I finished all the Columbinas. I have not, as you can see, but we will start by, ooh, hold on a minute. Oh, I thought that there was a, thought there was a music thing over here. There was not. What is she doing here? Oh, y'all, we know what she's doing here. She's here to meet up with her boojank, Varka. I understand. Hey, I got you, girl. I see you, girly. I got you. What you doing? Hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me the scoop.
Yes, just like that. This will be more than enough to assassinate Varka.
Huh? Assassinate Varka? Your boojank?
I'm going to assassinate Varka.
Huh? Yeah, I heard you the first time, but why? Well, that kills the ship. This is an innuendo, right? Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
I need ideas for assassinating the Grand Master.
I'm gonna report this to Alice, you know. You are not allowed to hurt the Grand Master. I'm reporting this to Alice.
I went over this with Alice a long while ago. She stands with me, and has even offered several ideas on how I might take him out.
Okay. I guess we're killing Varka. I guess we're assassinating Varka. If Alice says we got to kill Varka, I'm sorry, we gotta go kill Varka. That's all. I'm gonna crash out. I guess we gotta kill. Hey, look. If Alice is behind it, I'm behind it 100%. I'm sorry. As much as I love Varka, what Alice says goes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Of all her suggestions, this one seemed the most promising. Bring a full cart of Mondstadt's newest dandelion wine all the way here, and then, before Varka's very eyes, tip the entire cart over the cliff.
Oh, so she's trolling.
Perhaps the monumental, overwhelming grief will make him collapse, or go drown himself in whatever other wine he can find.
Nicole? Squid's like, yeah, assassinate Varka.
Doesn't sound like it'll work. Wait, no! Don't even think about doing something so horrible.
Right, all that dandelion wine, man.
I'm writing a novel. The author, naturally, seeks to be as extravagant as possible, especially when writing detective novels. If the opening lacks a striking turn, how is the rest of the plot meant to unfold?
Are you writing a book? Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, what song is this? I need this in my teapot. Okay, continue.
Alas, this will be my final attempt at writing detective novels.
Okay.
Oh, I suppose they call them crime novels in Inazuma. In any case, they all tell of crime. There's
Authors
hardly a
don't...
meaningful distinction.
Authors don't typically kill people for their stories, Nicole. Well, now hold on a minute. Typically. But you know, some of the best writing is inspired by true events, so she had to make a true event. She's gotta kill Varka. She's gotta assassinate Varka. And if Alice is behind her, then I'm behind her too.
I also discussed it with Barbie, but our novel writing sessions always evolve into crime planning sessions.
What?
Methods of crime and puzzles of deduction. We have explored plenty of those, yet the plot would not advance.
Yeah, I think these mages might be crazy.
The Angel Killer case. Try as they might, the culprit remained elusive. The desperate detective rushed into the crowd, then shouted the revered names of the 4 great rulers of the sky.
Huh? Nicole, Z, Yaimiko collab, I would die of happiness. This isn't needed. He is too much. Okay, Nicole might be dumb. Well, it's crazy because we know she's incredibly smart.
Whoosh! Pitter-patter. Boom! Detective and murderer reduced to ash.
Wait a minute, detective and murderer reduced to ash? How romantic.
What kind of writing is that? Doesn't that leave no room for deduction at all?
Of course there is. It was only through painstaking deduction that the detective finally discovered the names of the 4 great rulers, learning also that shouting them at the sky would inevitably reduce one to ash.
We mean using deduction to find the killer.
My point exactly. Simply deducing who the culprit is has become dreadfully unoriginal.
Ma'am?
The subject of one's deductions must be something more creative.
Can we talk more about Varka?
I even thought of having a Seelie detective. An angel who, longing to become a detective, became a Seelie. And by some twist of fate, ended up as a detective's assistant.
Okay, well see, look, you're showing promise there, and then you keep talking about assassinating Varka.
All Seelies love to guide people, so this one went about leading the detective from case to case. I found the idea rather interesting. Come to think of it, the Seelie detective and the angel killer case seem far more interesting than assassinating the Grand Master. Never mind, guess I'll move on to work on that idea then.
Now, hold on a minute. Don't give up on this assassinating the Grand Master thing. I think you were onto something. Just what happened to all the details you were working through? You're just gonna move on?
It's precisely because I overthink every little detail that I've lost interest in continuing. Not to mention the mountain of words I'll have to write. The very thought of penning all those words. Oh, what a hassle. And I can't even get a ghostwriter for this one.
So she hates me. She was like, I'm not writing this. That's crazy. Well, guys, it looks like Varka, today Varka is saved thanks to Nicole being bored with the idea.
Just work on the angel killer case instead. But how might the detective deduce the truth? Perhaps he could have a conveniently informative dream.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm not buying her books, but I will take a picture of her. Right now, she is kind of giving no thoughts head empty, even though her head is very full. Hello.
Seelie detective. Hold on. Why not have the Seelie guide that detective to assassinate the Grand Master instead?
Y'all, we're so back. Scar slowly puts knife away. You may have been a second too soon. You might want to bring that right back. I bought all the copies of that book, New York Times bestseller, Nicole. Nah, y'all, come on. She's not cooking. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Yes. No. And Scars are bringing the knife right back. And you know what? This time, I don't think I can blame her. Nicole went right after, you know, the big V. I retract that. We are not calling Varka the big V. Oh boy. Take me over here. Take me to the thing. Let me try and wish for chlorine or something. Hey, can you give me chlorine today? Is that how this works? Big veins Varka. He does have the big veins. He's a big strong boy. Chlorine, where are you? Probably towards the end. There she is. Alex Huff, I escaped Shingo. Oh, welcome in, Alex. Thank you very much. Back over to here. And trust me, AV, it's the best one. What is this? Oh, test run. Oh, free? Wait, no, I didn't want to do it. I wanted the free primos. Get me out of here. That's what I wanted. Now leave. Goodness gracious. I felt like I just got bamboozled. And now maybe look around over here. Y'all think Clorin just said, you know what? I feel like going all the way over here to Nod Cry to say hello to all of my dear friends. She sure didn't. I guess we'll hang out with our girly instead. Columbina! Trust me, it's the best one, AV. Look, you said it. What?
What are you looking
A badger?
Huh?
A chic badger?
What's he doing here all alone? Is he looking for the damselette?
That's what we're looking for.
Kinda seems like something scared him. Come on, let's bring him inside with us.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab him by the nape of his neck. Are we doing the Wanderer's job? I don't think so. I keep forgetting she got this new fit. And let me tell y'all, she is kind of working it. Hey, Columbina! Columbina, hello! Hello, Columbina. I'm gonna pick up some of these real quick. I'm gonna steal some of your moon orbs real quick. Yeah, thank you very much. It's the rival to the Phantom Weasel, the badger. The chic badger. Give me this, and I will take a lettuce. Say his name and he appears. I believe in the one. They did say his name. He was spun until he was unspun. Do you believe? Hey, dance on him, Wanderer. Dance on him, Wanderer. Alright, he's been properly danced on. Hey, is she still asleep? Girl, wake up. Actually, never mind. I take it back. I approve of your sleeping habits. Get yourself some rest, girly. Hey, let's get out of here. We leave her to sleep.
Oh, looks like she's taking an afternoon nap. Let's come back later then.
Hey, no, Badger. Badger, I swear, if you wake her up.
No, wait. Don't go over there.
Oh my gosh, he's after the feet. He's twitching.
Ouch.
Hey. I'm about to whack this badger. I ain't never want to fight an animal in my life before, but I want to fight this badger.
You slipped? Don't worry. I'm not hurt.
That's Kuzu the badger, Lamau.
Well.
Does this always happen on Wednesdays? Unless I'm busy on Wednesday, in which case it happens on Thursday.
Oh, here's a moon goddess.
Like today.
Immune to a few bumps and bruises.
I don't mind little critters bumping into me, so long as the kuvaki emanating from them reflects no ill intent.
Well, I'm not. And I'm about to wallop this badger.
Did something happen? Why are you so afraid, little one?
I see. Okay. Chat, can you translate real quick? I'll translate to you. See, he did a little digging. So this is his story. So he was digging, right? He was digging a hole where he buried some food. You know, so one time I buried a pizza, and I came back 2 days later to dig it up. And, you know, it wasn't as appetizing as I thought it would be. I don't know why animals do that. That being said, he still does it. And when he went to dig it up, something was there eating his delicious meal. And you know what it was? We're about to find out.
I see.
I couldn't translate that part.
Oh, so you can understand these animals?
Chow stole that pizza, and he never delivered it.
The moon shines high over Nodcry. All animals that grow beneath the light of Kuvaki can be considered familiars of the moon goddess.
Okay.
So, what did this little guy say?
What if she really is like, he wanted a pizza?
That monsters have appeared where he lives. He was looking for Lauma, but the monsters chased him to this area.
It was the monsters that took his pizza.
Oh, no wonder he's so scared.
Where should we take him?
Back to Lauma, I think. She will know how to handle this.
Alright, looks like it's another trip out for us. Oh, since we're heading to the Frostmoon Scions, make sure you hide extra good this time.
Yeah, I don't think she needs to hide anymore, girly. I think we're all set. Gimme. Oh, we're actually going all the way out. Nah, his problem is he Lego his ego. Oh, don't tell me he Lego his ego. As a man who appreciates waffles, good. He should Lego his ego. In fact, he should not just do that. He should stomp those egos into the ground.
Good idea. I'll ask Kunagunda to bring more fruit over later.
Wait, who's
She will need rest
Kunagunda?
over the next 2 days.
Kunagunda? Wait, hold on a minute. We gotta meet Kunagunda.
Huh, looks like Llama's busy right now. Let's give her a moment.
I realized many years ago that the Moon Chanter is a figure of great importance to the Frost Moon Scions. Sometimes, I think their task is even harder than that of a god.
No, my waffles! Stomp them into the ground. In fact, if I see anybody carrying a waffle, I got something for that waffle. And I will have zero regrets.
Finally, she's got some free time. Let's...
My lady, some of the defensive structures over here require your attention.
Okay, well, you're not Kunigunda. Where's Kunigunda?
Of course. I'll see to that right away.
And off she goes again. She never gets a moment's rest, does she?
Nope.
Come on, let's follow them. But keep it quiet.
Okay, yeah, I know you guys want me to follow you, but I need to where's Kunigunda? You're not Kunigunda. Are you Kunigunda? No, you're not Kunigunda. None of y'all are Kunigunda. Hold on a minute. Over here, y'all seen Kunigunda? Okay, they want me to go that way, but oh, this way we might find you're not Kunigunda either. Where is this Kunigunda? The game, the sledgehammer. It's all about the game and how you play it. Gimme. Kunigunda. Hello, Weesnaw. Is that who I think it is, you guys? Could it be? Are you? Nope, you're also not Kunigunda. At this point, I feel like I need to see who Kunigunda is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Are you Kunigunda? Nope, you're not Kunigunda. Sorry, Granny. No Kunigundas over here. Nope, okay. No Kunigundas. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's taking me to something.
This will do. Thank you. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all think either of them are Kunigunda?
That saying has changed from when I last heard it.
What did it sound like in the past?
Hey, that person left. Come on, now's our chance.
Lady Llama.
You're not Kunigunda either. Where's Kunigunda?
Seriously?
Thank you for your hard work. Excuse me for a moment. I will be back shortly.
It sounds like she heard us.
There is no one around. You can come out now.
Wait, you knew we were here?
Yeah, Paimon, you weren't exactly quiet. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Twitch has done such a good job at taking these bots out that I haven't had a chance to do this in so long. Unsatisfactory staves. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming to this stream. I've missed bots so much. I've missed you. And for you, I have something special, something fantastic, something electric, something truly wonderful. Something we do for every new bot that we see on the stream. We whoop that bot. Whoop that bot. Whoop that bot. Whoop that bot. Yeah, cat. Yeah, I am, man. Whoop that bot. Whoop that bot. Hey, the cat was going crazy on that one. You love to see it. I'd like to thank that bot for showing up. It's been a long time. Twitch has been very good recently about banning bots and not having them actually type in the stream. I've kind of missed the bots.
How could I possibly miss the
So it was also
Kufa
perfect
and
time. You were right,
Escoffier?
Squid. Whew.
Although I'm not quite sure why you're following me. It's quite unnerving, being observed at work like this.
We just kind of wanted to, we wanted to chat or something. It's been so long since we've whooped last. Exactly.
Sorry about that. We wanted to ask you about
We got our
something, but the
wait.
time's never right. Hopefully we didn't stress you out too much.
Paimon, I'm gonna let you finish. Y'all think the girl behind us back there is Kunigunda? I'm still on the search. Oh yeah, this guy.
Ah, I see. Understood. I'll handle it.
Thanks, Llama.
To be honest, after seeing how busy you are, Paimon kind of feels bad asking you to do more work.
Yeah, why didn't we just beat up the monsters? I feel like that would have been simpler.
Oh, it's nothing. Such is the duty of the Moon Chanter.
Avi, stop simping for a name. Maybe the real Kunigunda was the friends we made along the way. No, it's not.
Now that you have seen all this, Kutar, what do you think of the Frost Moon Scions today?
The atmosphere is much changed from how it was several centuries ago. It's a good kind of change.
Good.
I'm glad to hear it, and I thank you for your kind words.
Give me your hand. You too, traveler.
She was like, oh, don't think you're missing out on this, traveler.
Oh, why?
I like the current prayer you use around here.
Oh.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
Oh, that was cute. That was really nice. Wait a minute. Oh, we got something. Nice. Okay, now, we were standing this way. Yeah, y'all think this is Kunigunda. How lewd Columbino was holding the hand. Hey, are you Kunigunda? No, you're a Saiyan. What? Yo, I'm starting to think that this Kunigunda doesn't even exist. I think Llama might be high. I think she is high out of her mind. I've never seen... Y'all kids know Kunigunda, no? Hey, are you Kunigunda? No? Oh, right. We have somebody that understands animal speech now. I'm technically not allowed to put her in the party because we rolled a 4. But it's my stream, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Noah, we're gonna sit you out for just a second, so we can see whatever this dialogue is, because I forgot that I can do this. Very quickly. Here, Columbina, what you got? Maybe I can try and help you with that? Miss, you are... Ah, Llama told us before, you're the one they call the Kutar. Hey, Miss Llama said her name is Columbina too. Oh, right, I remember now. Snot-nosed kids. Rule breaker, wee woo. Wee woo. But isn't she our moon goddess? You don't have to trouble yourself. Lady Ku, I'm Miss Columbina. You must be just as busy as Llama. No, she just woke up for out. Nah. I'm not letting her slide on that one. She was literally just asleep about 10 minutes ago. She was taking an afternoon nap. No, I am not. Llama handles everything. I just took a nap. Heard. You want to know how the puffin you looked after is doing, don't you? Pardon me? Do you know the little puffin Ina and Kari were looking after before? Friend. No, yes. At home, too long away. Danger. Mama, Papa, worried Mama, Papa stopped it from leaving. Your guess is right. The little puffin is currently stuck at home, getting an earful from its parents for being away for too long. Wow, you're pretty smart, Ina. I've read a lot of books, you know, and that means I can understand animals. Friend good, friend want to see, come to home, hurry to home. The puffin says that your friend also misses you. It cannot go outside right now, but you could go be its guest instead. Huh? Could we? But I don't even know where it lives. And if we're outdoors for too long, we'll be the ones getting scolded by our parents. It's alright, I know some other friends who might lend a hand too. Wait, who? Oh. The dear Lady Moon Goddess. Heed my fantastic antlers. Allow me to escort these two children. It is not too far a go from here. A round trip shall not even take half a day. It is no ill deed to help old friends meet again. Hey, Rhymehorn Deer is a real one. I'll lead the way, I fly high, I know the shortcuts. What are they saying, Miss Columbina? The puffin is willing to take you to see your friends, and the deer wishes to escort you there and back, huh? Oh, that's great, thank you too. Easy peasy, leave it to me, see. Hey, I got this puffin a little annoying, but you know what? I like the energy. Of wholesome heart and polite these children are. Lady Columbina, they shall be safe with us. Then I leave it to you. I'm leaving these children to you, animals. Llama keeps many fruits on her table. When you return, I shall share some with you. They're quite sweet. You are most welcome, Lady Moon Goddess. There is no need for such decorum when aiding family. I want to eat fruit, so does he. He wants him too, but he won't say. Never mind. I like the puffin. He's a goat. Are we supposed to get on? Yes, you can walk with them if you like, but it's a long way. Better to ride. Got it, thank you. Come on, Kari, up we go. Ina and Kari climb atop the Rhinehorn deer, and then they left. I wonder what it feels like to ride on a Rhinehorn deer like that. Maybe I should try it sometime. I would have figured you had. Alright, you've done your job. Now we'll get back in the party. Nice. Very cool, very nice, very
As you
evil.
wish.
Okay. I'm back on my quest. Where is Kunigunda? I'm starting to think, oh, nope, no. Maybe she's inside this building. No, nope, that's Rita. The kids are back over there. Did y'all go and see your homie, your friend? Even though I can't understand what it's saying, it seems to enjoy having us around. Haha, just keep jumping on my head. Look how messy my hair is. Did you find that puffin? Wow, we got immediate immediate feedback. Okay. Oh, LA Knight, we meet again. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you found it. Yeah, that deer led us into a forest. There were so many puffins in there. And then one of them flew onto my head and started nestling into my arms. Oh, that's cute. I don't know how, but it recognized it. I recognized it straight away, rather. It was the puffin I rescued. Kari was grinning like an idiot chasing that little thing around. No sense of decorum at all. Hey, you know, chill. What about you when those puffins landed on you? You totally froze up. Huh? If I'd moved, they'd have fallen off. I was thinking about their safety. You know, they're birds. They would fly. Birds can fall off things too, you know. The important thing is that you had fun. We sure did. If anything, I feel like we didn't play enough. Sure would be nice if it'd come to visit us when it's better. Hey, Granny Saraka told us that we should be satisfied with that. If you do nothing but play all day, rather, just wait and see what your parents say. Alright, I was just saying, you're always so serious. Right. Freezing up. They're birds, Ina. Hey, I'm still on my hunt, though. You seen Kunigunda anywhere? Nope, you're Wexel. No. Y'all, I'm starting to think that Kunigunda does not exist. I think Kunigunda is a myth. A legend. It's tragic. Hey, Avi, what did you think of Randy Orton's heel turn? I suppose I expected it. I do think they did a pretty good job. Not you. You're Llama. Llama, you know Kunigunda? You know where she is?
I'll catch up.
Wait, no, that's not Kunigunda. We already know who that is. Alright, we're gonna make this wish over here. I think they did a good job, though. I am interested to see who it is that Randy's been talking to. In my brain, it's Ric Flair, but I don't think I really want or need Ric Flair right now, you know what I mean? But we will see. She's just a greater lord, something. No, don't you do that. Kunigunda's real. She is. We gotta find her, y'all. We gotta find Kunigunda. It's the hunt. I know that this is not Kunigunda, this is Kukia. But we are gonna wish, so we're gonna do this. It's Kevin Owens. That would be... So it wouldn't make any sense. When he said wrestling has more than one royal family for it just to be Kevin Owens. I would love it if it was Kevin Owens, and I think it'd be great if it were Kevin Owens after essentially, narratively, actually, it would be really satisfying if it was Kevin Owens. Right before Kevin Owens, got plagued with that neck injury, had to get neck surgery. He was in that program with Randy Orton. And before that, he was in kind of a blood feud with Cody. So to have Randy go crazy on Cody and have like KO be the one to orchestrate that, I feel like that fits narratively, but the one line about there's more than one royal family doesn't quite make sense. But I would not be mad if it was Kevin Owens. We'll wish a couple of times. I don't want to wish too often on this banner. We'll probably wish like 3 or 4 times. Actually, what's our pity at? It shouldn't be too... Yeah, I was gonna say we just got Varka. Hey, you know what? We'll do all the wishes. Why not? We don't get a 5-star anyway. Should have been a 4-way, but also... I agree I'm not saying that Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes is not a WrestleMania caliber match, because it is. But given everything that was going on with that championship in the, like, the title scene, I feel like it fit very naturally to have either a 4-way or even a 5-way. He probably could have stuck Sammy in there to make it a 5-way, and I think the 5 of them would have put on a killer match. And it is a weapon, so whoop-de-doo. Opening, you got what you wanted. I hope you're happy. That being said, I also don't think there's anybody on this banner that I want more. Charlotte would be nice. I also don't know what constellation Charlotte's at. We'll have to check that. We will have to peek. But that's... Oh, no, we have one more wish. Kukia.
All of it, whatever it is.
This is who we want.
Oh, Moon Goddess, may your light illuminate our path ahead.
Heard. She said the prayer. Let's get it. And there's our Charlie. I don't even need to look. Wow, Charlie, you're looking real sword-like today. Let me tell you. Let me talk. Anywho. Not great wishes, but I also was not expecting to get any good wishes today. We just got our 5-star. We got our early Varka. Wait, y'all don't think, huh? Could that be her? I was about to give up and go somewhere else, but do you think? I've been looking for you all this time. As I walk up the stairs, I finally can turn around and see.
Lady Kutar, would she also like statues, I wonder?
You're not Kunigunda. Do I have to Google it, AV? Well, no, I feel like it's better if we just naturally come across Kunigunda one of these days. Today will just not be the day. There's a world where Kunigunda doesn't even exist, but we'll see. I'm sure we got plenty of... We still at least have another region in Nodcry to go. Just because we're not maxed out on our Nodcry thingamadoodles, who's and what's it's. But... it is probably is Rick. Yeah, Rick makes the most sense to me. I heard some people saying it was like The Rock, and I was like, I don't know if it would make sense for it to be The Rock. I feel like if The Rock were gonna show up anywhere, it would be against CM Punk after his line a couple of weeks ago. But I digress. I wanted to come here because it looked like we got a new reward. Yes. I can just open this up from here? Oh, excellent. Wait a minute. I got so many more of these things to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna be hanging out with Columbina for the foreseeable future, apparently. Sorry, AV, she's Quest exclusive. Oh. Have I done that quest? I'm gonna say I've probably done that quest, but I don't remember a Kunigunda. Give me delicious. Okay. Then I don't know what we're going to do now, because those are the two major things that we need to do. I know that there is a this mushroom event. I don't exactly know what that is. There might be like a quick quest. But other than that, we'll probably just knock out a we'll knock out a thingamadoodle. A who's and what's it. Actually, we have Varka's Alice quest, don't we? Silver Moon Hall and Nodcry in Act 1. Well, whoops. Hey, a fungus just floated past. Should it be doing that? Normally, it's pretty dangerous to have fungi wandering around the city unless we're talking about special cases where they're super well behaved and undergone training. Now that Paimon thinks about it, why does this feel so familiar? Haven't we been through something similar? Is that Bongo Head? That's right, it's Bongo Head! We love Bongo Head. It's been so long since we last saw it. Come on, let's go say hi. Y'all. I can't wait to see my son again, actually. I'm locked back in. Bongo Head, where are you? Wait, hello? How are you, ma'am? Looks like the message was delivered without a hitch. We meet again, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. It's been a long time. You're both still radiant and full of life. Hey, look. Durin, right. Thank you, Sonic. That's exactly what I was forgetting about. Whoops. It feels as though no time has passed at all. A long time no see. I can't quite remember. Hello to you both. It really is Hanaya and Bongo Head. No, I do remember Bongo Head. That's my boy. We love Bongo Head. We met at the Nilatpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament. Did I do that on this account? Yes, I did. We did that on this account. We did. Partner remembers that we saw them near Port Ormos and in Corlefontaine afterwards. It's been so long already. Deliver without a no, without a hitch. Without a hitch. Polka, don't you disrespect my traveling companion, the traveling Chief Paimon. I imagine many different ways we might reunite, a grand feast or a creative welcome ceremony. Hey, if you want to take me out to dinner, I mean, that's fine. The traveling beef, no, traveling chief. Traveling Chief, you talk about beef, let me talk to you, hold on, you are talking about beef coming from the cow. I would say that technically, your wife is closer to the traveling beef than Paimon is to the traveling beef. Not only does she move fast, but she has that cow heritage. Let me see, so let's keep it simple and reunite. Avi, stop, this is the 6th woman you hit on in one day today. No, it's only the 2nd. And the first one doesn't even exist. That's right. The prose that I've been reading has really paid off. A calm state of mind does wonders for our lives, after all. At the end of the day, carefree chit-chat, rather, like this, is the greatest joy of all. More like traveling cheeks, Varessa. Stop. Behave. Everyone behave. Soka's here, too. And there's Kindlejoy, and who's this? This is my very own fungus friend, Stormtress. Okay, Stormtress is pretty cool. You and Bongo had knocked us out back in the round of 32. Oh my gosh. 3 counting Alice. Okay, Alice is just a given. There are 3 certainties in life. Death, taxes, and Alice. Oh yeah, man. Anywho. I digress. It's all starting to come back to me now. Anyway, as you can see, dear Big Shots. Oh no, not Big Shot. No, don't do this. You're gonna rile somebody in chat up. We no longer need chains of dates or places for our next meeting. Hanai and I have purchased this commercial district and transformed it into the Little Fungus Playground. Wait, forever? Wait, so you're saying the facilities here aren't rented for the new tabletop game, but you've got it from now on, we'll be living in... Oh! Interesting! Well, alright, they're living here. Feel free to drop by and play with the Fungus Friends whenever you have the time. Yeah, Bongo Head. Yeah, Fungus Friends. Yeah, Bongo Head. Yeah, Bongo Head. Big Shot. Don't you want to be a no. Now's your no. Look what you did, game. You shouldn't have said those 2 words. You've ruined chat. After the first Fungus tournament, Paimon thought of so many ideas for playing together with Bongo Head. Now we can finally make them all happen. Speaking of which, it's going to be pretty expensive to run this place, right? Don't worry, more isn't an issue for us right now. Recently, aside from raising funds by operating tabletop games like Fungus Mechanicus and Little Fungus Funtastic Fiesta with Balfour's help, we also consolidated our past experiences and organized our knowledge about beast taming and fungi into more systematic theory, and tried printing a few books. In fact, some researchers were interested enough to offer me financial support. She said our sleeper word is crazy. I know what to never say ever again, which 2 words in sequence. By using the knowledge I've accumulated to help make things more accessible for others, I earn Mora. In turn, this Mora helps my fungus friends live better lives. Everything has fallen into a positive cycle. Wow, you're amazing, you're dead. And look at her hat is what I'm talking about. It feels like Hanai has become a calm, dependable beast taming theory expert. Not just a theory. A fungus theory, who can handle just about anything. It's all thanks to Soka's guidance. She encouraged me to follow the student's lead and challenge myself to master the skills I needed to learn. Hey, I didn't teach you that kind of humility. I'm not a perfect teacher either. If someone compliments you, just accept it. Yeah, it feels like he glossed over the tough parts. There were plenty of challenges, yes, but we should let the past, and all its hardships, rather, fade with the passage of time. My biggest regret is that over the past year, I didn't really take our fungus friends out to have fun. You're telling me, all this time, my boy Bongo Head has not been having any fun? Can't believe it. Big Shot gave chat a Winter Soldier moment. Oh my gosh. The business side is exhausting, and having spent, having the days spent racing against deadlines were truly hard to get through. I understand Soka's perspective a lot better now. Well, it's not all negative feedback. There's still that sense of satisfaction when you finish a piece of work. Yes, I agree. Every draft deserves a truly indulgent meal for celebration. Heard. Unfortunately, our fungus friends can't enjoy food. From their perspective, perhaps life might be getting boring. This goes on for too long, rather their spirits will suffer. That's not good at all. So now that you have things settled on your end and you've got a place to stay, how about the two of us yeah, that's right. Let's go, Bongo Head. Let's go. We can let them play for as long as they want and bring them back afterwards. That way you can focus on your work and the fungi can still enjoy themselves. That's a great idea, Punga. Yeah, look. Bongo Head, me, Paimon, we gonna go out on the town, baby. Hey, I heard the ladies love Bongo Head. Like, we gonna find Kunigunda finally. Count me in. Wait, Soka. Yeah, I have enough money to give Paimon 40 bucks, but I can't give both of you 40 bucks. Come on, please. When it comes to sightseeing, I'm purely a theory type, rather. I can only go, only look things up inside of books. When I first came to Fontaine, I even managed to get myself lost. Hanai is even more of a dummy. That's crazy. She's right there. She doesn't even know what fun places there are in Sumeru. She's completely absorbed in work. We stayed in Fontaine for so long last time, but the itinerary we planned was terrible. In the end, I didn't even manage to visit the desert shop I had my eye on and missed out on all the macarons I'd been curious about for so long. But if it were Golden Comet and Silver Companion, I'm sure you'd find all sorts of wonderful places. Places that would really impress our fungi friends and let them have the time of their lives. Hey, I know all the places. I know all the 8. We go, let's go. Just a moment, please take this little camera with you. Hanaya takes out an assuming camera, okay. Y'all. Bongo Head's learning photography? He's so talented. Bongo Head once saved a merchant's child. Oh my gosh, Bongo Head, you're a hero? I'm so proud. Actually, it would be Bongo Head, the traveling grief, and I. No, traveling chief. Put your ones up for Paimon and acknowledge her. Out of gratitude, the merchant gave Bongo Head many gifts, including this camera. Bongo Head really loves oh man, Bongo Head, I'm so proud of you. Loves the images it captures so you can use it on the trip to preserve these memories. I found an equipment specialist, Miss Helen, who sealed the camera's casing so it can work in damp environments Bongo Head loves, even underwater. He's learning from Charlotte. It's so way to go, Bongo Head. That's my boy. As for taking pictures, don't you worry. Ellie Knight and Paimon are seasoned pros. The appearance of our gear doesn't matter. What matters is getting great shots. Ellie Knight, let's get ready and be on our way. Don't forget the special food for our fungi friends. Oh, yeah, I remember. The marvelous jelly. I don't remember. The latest improved version tastes even better and stores well, too. No matter how hot the environment gets, there's no need to worry about it going bad. Just be careful not to give our friends too much at once. Bongo Head deserves all the snacks he wants. Got it. Jelly goes into the backpack. Okay, yeah, I know that we're supposed to go and you know, do those things, but we actually do need to go and we need to finish off freaking Duran's quest because he has been waiting for a long time. The traveling corned beef, the traveling disbelief, the traveling neckerchief. No, the traveling chief. Hello, aviator. Greetings from a man who's thriving after winning his 50-50. You may win today, but every day is a new day to lose. And who does Kuzu hate? We'll just do this. Spread hands. He doesn't hate Zhongli, but I feel like that's just a funny image for this. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Because I don't care what anyone else says. New day. Hold on. Hello. How are you, ma'am? I very much enjoy this dress. She's got it going on. That's a very nice dress. That being said, now we need to go here. Which one of these is Homeboy's quest? Alright, we'll just go all the way back over here. Wait, oh, we're actually supposed to be in Sumeru. Lamau! Fourth woman today, AV. Okay, look. Yeah, you're correct on that one. That one's on me. That one's entirely my bad. Where am I going? Where is this? Here. Okay. Traveling Scumunder my booty. No, she's no. You know, Polka, I'm starting to think that you don't like Paimon. Paimon's the GOAT. Paimon's everyone's. Well, she's not. Well, you know, maybe she is actually everyone's favorite superstar. OMG, Kuzu dissed Alice. Perfect. Hey, let me tell you, that smiley face is like the most threatening, the most threatening smile in the world. Acknowledge Paimon, love and peace. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. We will continue. No, I don't like Paimon. That specimen is a disgrace to all that is holy. Well, I think you'll grow to love Paimon. Everyone does. As they say, Paimon is the GOAT. Can I just travel to this place? Goodness gracious. I found the fake Ato. It's Kuzu. The 11th Ato was Kuzu all along. Yes, I understand. Come down here. It feels so nice to almost be done with 100 line, you know what I mean? For those who don't know, we are 90 endings out of 100 endings for 100 line. We are getting close to the finish line, and it feels nice. It feels so nice to almost be there. Yeah. I will only ever acknowledge that affront against nature as the demon it is, the disgrace to all that is holy, the ultimate despair. Paimon Inoshima. Now hold on a minute. First of all, you can't use the word demon and Inoshima in the same sentence unless you're talking about Mukuro, because Junko Inoshima is, always will be a saint. Now, if you'll excuse me, we must continue. I don't get hating on Paimon when Daona exists, Lamau. Also, welcome in Kuzu. How doth thou do? Well, I know that you're doing pretty good. You won your 50-50. So I nary need to ask. Congratulations on your 50-50 win. And you're here for your son.
It's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy, but this, yeah, this is something else.
No, I will not tolerate Mukuro slander. Well, you know. If I gotta slander one of the two Inoshimas, it's gotta be Mukuro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Where do we even begin?
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic.
Let's just take a look around.
Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Take a look? It's in a book. We're gonna find a reading rainbow. Say his name! He did appear! It took him a while, but he's here! I believe in the Wanderer.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
I believe in the Wanderer. It's him! In Mondstadt and Leah and Sumeru, Inazuma, and Fontaine too. They say I believe in the Wanderer. Do you
This way.
believe Dance on the Wanderer?
Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content. So you should swap it for mine instead.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you look at him dance on that hat boy right there, right? I tell you what, look at him go. Goodness gracious, Wanderer 2 times in one stream. You love to see him.
Sir, you have to understand. Managing a library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
My messages are still getting deleted. Fun. Are they? Oh, are they getting deleted on the YouTube side? I can still see them in the combined chat. That's because of the badger incident you caused with Columbina, Kuzu. Ah, right. You were after the feet. I understand. Hey, what's up?
Look what the Wandering Tom dragged in.
Wandering Tom is crazy.
Oh, it's you.
Well, this is a surprise. I had a sneaking suspicion we'd see you here, did you? I didn't.
And, what is it you're doing here?
I'm a traveling scholar, as you know.
Okay.
Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Nodcry. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
Is this... Can't you do this before Nodcry? Or can't you? Actually, maybe you can't. I think you might not be able to do this before Nodcry. Okay, never mind. They did a good job.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to the original condition. And now, I'm here to return them.
Because in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, we met Durin before Nodcry officially. And I was like, no, we didn't. We saw him for the first time actually in Nodcry. We in Mondstadt was the Albedo quest that we helped create him. And we saw like a tease for him. But we did not actually meet him until Nodcry.
And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders.
What are you doing?
What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
Yeah, we kicked him a little bit.
Hat guy. Ah, at least you haven't forgotten about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Joe Mama Hendry. Hat guy! Yeah, we love the Wanderer out here. Durin feels Joe Mama Hendry. And on recent events.
So it's been getting worse.
What do you mean it's been getting worse?
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Simulanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me.
Okay.
I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Simulanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear.
Oh! Oh, well, Durin's just vanishing. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Which means, all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
What? Hat guy? Oh my gosh, you loved Simulanka that much? Oh my gosh, your bestie Durin?
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the ley lines of this world. I'm sure you can grasp the implications of what that means.
Irminsul, the things that you've done.
His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence.
That sounds like this world, to be honest.
It started with a few written records, but now it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
Oh my gosh, world forget me? That sounds familiar. Maybe that's... It sounds like somebody, maybe redacted, would have said something like that.
The whole world?
Oh my gosh, is Durin gonna get redacted?
In Mondstadt. And even Hat Guy, too.
That's right.
So that's what you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
There are more important questions right now. Like figuring out how to fix this.
Yeah, we've been trying for a while. We just haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet.
That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
Yeah, but we've been in this book a half dozen times already.
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look?
Oh my gosh, you're offering to help us? It's almost as if you care a lot about Durin. Oh my gosh.
I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
Lamau. I don't want to forget my son. I don't want to lose another one. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Kuz, you only have one son and he's dead, right? Gaming? I don't remember any other son. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt this word. The bouquet is gone.
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue
Not a
hair.
stray cat.
It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down.
Oh?
But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
Interesting. So he knew. Well, we knew that he knew, I suppose. Huh? Gatito! What is La Gatito doing? Hat Kitty, check the tapes, Kuzu. Check the tapes. Whoa, okay.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
Hey, the story just now.
This one must be about what happened to me when I
Wait a
first
minute.
arrived in Tevat.
Story? He's disappearing, and his only hope is to finish the story. Is Durin also a part of the Rhodes family? Wrestling has more than one royal family.
No wonder
Durin
the memory
Rhodes.
when I unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were.
Hold on. Anyone want to explain
Lamau!
how it ended up looking like this?
Hey, they ain't do it to you, Wanderer. They ain't do it to you. Oh no! No! He got, you're right, no thoughts NFD is real. Ah! I love it, let's keep it. You know who doesn't love it? The Wanderer. That man hates what he has become. Paimon, you can't, okay, I laughed at him too, never mind, go ahead.
Maybe you've become a character in the story too.
The way you appear here is basically how Durin sees you.
You see me as a stray cat?
Guys, he's turned into a furry.
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
Yeah, fair. I think that's fair. He'll learn to love it. It's Kirara, a furry like Roland. Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
Vivid?
Fair.
Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we did meet you at the same time as Hat Guy, though, so...
Guess that means the impression the Traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Dang. Oh, hey, you're back.
Ready for today's adventure?
Hello, everyone. A furry, like about 25% of Genshin's roster? I don't know if we'd say 25%. But it's definitely like 10%.
It's the storybook, Durin.
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one? Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
Well, this is Alice's magic, and she said, we're not gonna be a she said, I'm not gonna let LA Knight and Paimon be furries today. She's the only, but yes, Alice, her magic.
Today, kitty cat.
Not kitty cat, dude. Oh, a Wanderer's hating this.
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Same as always.
Okie
Okie dokie.
Along the way.
Oh my gosh, he's such a dork. Okie dokie.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Was that seriously how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
Yeah, I also believe that's how they communicated in the story. In the Simulanka story. This is very much their relationship, to be honest. Alice anti-furry confirmed. The more furries, the better. Two very different things. Are we allowed to call you Wandito? What about Wandi-O, Wandi-T? Wait, Avi, did we do the art today? We will do more time for the art next week. Unless we might have time at the end of this.
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
Oh, narrator!
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves.
At this rate, art's gonna be an hour long. Well, we did art last time, so I think we're only waiting on one drawing, actually. So it's not gonna be that long.
He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
Yeah, baby, world forget me.
To leave this place. But where am I supposed to go?
To finish your story. Hey, look, here, let me talk to you, Durin. I'm gonna show you WrestleMania 39 and I'm gonna show you WrestleMania 40. I'm gonna teach you how to finish a story.
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist. But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead.
Oh?
Perhaps she might know where each path might take him.
Oh, hey! That's her! I don't care what you want to be called. I'm going to call you Wandito, like the itty-bitty little gatito, rather, that you are. Lamau. Send him Yaimiko so she can write the story. No. His mom can write a fantastic... Oh my gosh! I'm Durin! You! Okay, great. So, Avi, are you...
You must be the little lost dragon.
Yeah. So, Avi, are you actually going for Escoffier? Because apparently Nicole is coming out next. I'm not actually going for Escoffier, but the three that are on the banner, you know, Charlotte and... mostly Charlotte and Surprise Baptism. Dahlia. I'd like constellations from them, so I probably am going to wish on this banner, but I'm not going to, because we're at like 15 pity. So I feel safe wishing. Famous last words, we just get a Escoffier next time, or hopefully fail the 50-50, that'd be awesome.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
Yay!
The seer witch. teacher, right? The old hag?
Correct. Don't do that.
Insolent child.
Uh-oh.
I am the Seer Witch, your prophetess. Not
Hey.
some old hag.
Hey, insolent old hag. That's not just some child. That's our traveling chief Paimon. Yeah. Acknowledge her. Dahlia sucks though. I got Dahlia for the first time too. We've had Dahlia for a little bit. I've never used Dahlia outside of one surprise baptism, but I digress.
Sorry.
Now, little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
A prophecy?
A prophecy?
For my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
Okay.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
A path shown by the wind? Could that be referring to what happened back in Mondstadt?
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you being forgotten?
Insolent pig fart, that is not our traveling companion, that is your traveling companion. We do not claim this. Well, actually, most of us do claim Paimon as our traveling chief. We put the ones up for.
Oh, wise witch of prophecy. Could we trouble you with another question?
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the Seer Witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
He just burst shield and singular pledge for skill.
Just when we actually needed her.
But Sonic, you can make other people jump with a skill. Okay, that's kind of neat.
The Seer Witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But, if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Any ideas, Durin?
Why don't we take a look around?
And that means no, he has no idea. So she's there, which means she's facing that way, which means we came from this way. So let's go this way. Is that correct? Yeah, I guess it is. All right, let's go, Durin. Let's go. You know, I think I'm not supposed to go this way. But now I've got some great gliding potential. Either way though, I don't plan on using him right now. I just really love him. He's my surprise baptism boy. Crazy. You can't have this many children, Kuzu. They're gonna get you for child support. Oh, okay. This looks a little withered.
Looks like there's another path over here.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward, though it was overgrown with bristling thorns.
I'm walking the dark path! Hello everyone, it is me, Durin! I have embraced the path of evil!
It seemed to lead away from this place, but each time he tried to follow it, the branches of the tale sent him back to the start.
So the author managed to work this book into the story too. I'll hand it to her. This book is fascinating.
Joe Mama's like, you know what? I do really love to read.
What's going on here?
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me.
Dang.
In which case, the only hope of a cure would be to cut our ties for good.
What makes you think that?
Once upon a time, the stray tore apart his own story and was forgotten by the world beyond the castle.
Dang.
He believed the story had cursed him, and that his misfortune had rubbed off upon the little dragon.
The story's curse.
So we thought that the fact that he was forgotten affected Durin too.
It was just a suspicion before.
Well,
but now I think it's something we have to try.
Wait, what do you mean? Try what?
He's gonna leave.
One of the story's branches is a path I can't take. If you follow it out of here, I won't be part of your story anymore.
Oh. Cursed Danhausen. Oh my gosh. Besides, I want him there. Him and Venti on dates in my teapot. Lamau.
Considering what the strange magic in this book is capable of, making that choice could cut our connection once and for all.
Not this again.
As long as there's a chance it might work, it's worth a try. He's not like me. He deserves for the world to remember him.
So what do you think, Durin? Clearly you're gonna say no.
Well, maybe Hat Guy has his reasons for thinking that way, but that's not the kind of decision I can make so easily.
Walk the path where the stray cat cannot go? But I miss my stray cat. Hey, kitty kitty. Oh, I could go this way. Huh. Well, now I have to think, do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? Well, we instinctually walk down the dark path, so we're gonna go.
Looks like there's another path over here.
Sonic, you misspelled Danhausen. You know what that means? By the power invested in me. Using the... Oh, wait a minute.
It was overgrown with bristling thorns.
Are you gonna make me sit through all of this again? Oh my gosh.
It seemed to lead away.
Okay, look, we're committing to this path this time.
But each time he tried to follow it, the branches
We
of
take
the
him back to
tail
the
sent
start.
him back.
You are cursed.
When I first realized, in which case,
What makes you...
Once upon a time, he believed.
The story's cursed.
it was just a...
What do you mean?
One of the stories...
That means, oh, the same wrestling school as the great Danhausen. You are cursed! Oh, dang, you were pointed to. You cursed me, Poke. Well, guess what? I just got, you're just got jinxed.
Well, maybe...
We're gonna walk this path.
Stray cat buddy thinks is best anyway.
Hat Guy.
It's worth a shot. Just don't let this world forget who you are.
You know, I don't like going down this path, but we walk down, you know, that one.
Along the path his companion could not take. And from that point forth, the stray was no longer part of his story. Yet his memories of the stray were an indispensable part of his tale.
Oh my gosh, this feels like we got a bad ending.
With the stray gone, the story lost the very spark that had first set it in motion.
Oh my gosh, bad ending!
In the end, the little dragon story faded
Woo!
into nothingness.
Yeah!
And in a world beyond the castle,
Wow!
only the evil dragon's tale endured.
So long, Durin! Villain! Villain Durin, yeah!
Me?
You're back, baby!
Ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
And so ends the story.
Oh no! But Durin! Ugh! Way to go, hat guy!
What? No, wait, Alice, wait!
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending.
Alice?
You
No, we did it!
that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
You're warning us after it already happened? What kind of logic is that?
You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can can turn back the
We did Durin Dirty, we did.
Not happy with the ending you've reached. Just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
What if I am happy with the ending that I reached?
Pretty incredible, huh?
You know?
The power of magic.
I mean, I do love a little evil Durin. Can I not flip back? Can we just quit? No? Okay, I guess we'll flip back. Leave my son alone, are you? Well, you guys, we're back.
That last ending was awful. No way we're picking that path again.
Dude,
What are you even talking about? Hurry up and pick a path so we can get out of here.
Oh my gosh, they don't remember?
Let's pick one together.
Sounds like the others aren't aware of what just happened. But Paimon's not sure how we'd even explain it. Guess all we can do is warn them if they're about to choose wrong again.
You guys. We must.
Looks like there's another path over here.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward.
Are they not gonna warn me?
Overgrown with bristling thorns.
Are they not gonna warn me?
It seemed to lead a...
So the author...
If we go this way, Durin won't forget about you.
Okay, it is different. It is different. Okay. Awesome. See, look, this is... I wanted to see if it would actually be a different cutscene. I'm glad that attention to detail. I love that. Okay, we'll continue.
You'd be choosing a branch of the story that I can't take. Paimon might be right about that.
See? 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 You guys? Who's going down this path twice? Nobody but me.
But at the same time, it could be the answer to your problem.
That won't solve anything.
Yeah, you're one of Durin's best friends. His memories of you are extremely important to him.
No. Okay, we'll wait a couple of seconds. I also need to give you guys the next clue for the word of the stream.
What Paimon's trying to say is, if Durin forgets you, he'll never be able to complete his story.
Well, Paimon, it's what we in the business actually call a heel turn. It would be the end of his current story, but it could be the start of a new one. Heel Durin.
Fair enough. I guess we'll just have to keep searching.
I would say I can't believe you would abuse my son like this, but after last week, I'm not surprised. What did I do last week? I don't think I did anything wrong last week.
The wind kept blowing. But
I wonder...
had not yet resolved to follow it.
In my brain, I'm like, I don't think there were ever any other...
lay a foggy path.
Wait.
And where it might lead, he could not tell.
Wait. There's another path this way. Return to the castle. That's a different path.
Looking back the way he had come.
See, look, yo, who's exploring like this? It's me.
A warm light that reminded him of somewhere familiar.
Let's keep making Durin suffer.
The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past.
Suffering. You threw Meek into a volcano, you evil Junko Kinney. Despair. A little despair. You know what, traveling beef? You are cursed. No, I don't know who the traveling beef is. The more you talk AV, the more you will make Kuzu suffer.
Well, that's an interesting thought. Has the idea of returning to Simulanka ever crossed your mind?
Returning to Simulanka?
Yeah.
Think about it. It's a place where a heartfelt wish is all it takes to rewrite the cruelest fate. Not like here, where fate mocks us all. If there really is a being controlling the fate of this world, it must be a laughably spiteful creature.
Dang.
Deaf to the wishes of others. If you leave this world and its cruel fate behind, maybe your problems will be solved.
Hey, don't give him crazy ideas like that.
I was simply expressing my envy. That's all. Not...
Well,
oops.
Let's say that you did. Would you choose to go back?
Of course not. I'd rather show fate who's boss instead.
This face, Lamau.
Oh.
Oh, what do you think, Durin?
I just need some time to think this over.
If Russ ate a burger, would it be cannibalism? Okay, let's get ourselves another bad ending more than likely. Give me down here. Come on, go back to the castle. Back to Simulanka.
You really want to return to the castle, don't you, little dragon?
Yeah.
When you're there, no problem ever feels too big for you to solve.
Yeah, I guess I do feel that way sometimes.
Goodbye, your son is gone forever. The story will eventually reach its conclusion.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away.
No, because she's a human cow, not a cow. They are different. It would only be half cannibalism. They've never let you down before.
There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world of dreams. And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Durin, wake up!
We've reached an ending.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
Welcome to Sleeping Beauty Durin ending. Hey, what's good, Alice? What's up?
Remember, if you're unhappy with this ending, try thinking of a way around it.
Alice, I'm actually okay with this. Okay, fine. Avi, not again! Hey, look, he turned into an evil dragon, then he turned into a sleeping dragon. I just want to make sure, is there any other routes we can go down?
That's not the right one either. If it comes to it, we'll just have to try warning Durin again.
I would like to see what she says this time.
Looking back the way he had come, the little dragon saw...
We're gonna be thorough. Where's the Cult of Durin ending? Don't you dare.
...that reminded him of somewhere familiar.
Neon lights, a Nobel Prize.
The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past.
My son would be an amazing cult leader. He would never. But still.
Returning to the castle.
There's nothing challenging for you back there. You'll end up stuck in one place.
Yeah. You'll just be hiding from your problems and pretending like none of this ever happened. Is that really what you want, Durin?
I see.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there are only 3 paths here. Going back to the castle. Going down there, and unless I can jump off the edge. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it. Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead, he could not tell.
We're getting the Durin Fusible Dotori ending. We don't want that. I don't want that for anybody. That son of a gun Dotori.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
What if they're all bad endings, and we actually have to forge a new path? Huh?
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just
forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
Maybe future chapters hold the answers. We just need the story to keep going.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Well, we've already done the other 2, so we're gonna go.
Watch out!
Oh, watch out! Oh, watch out!
Little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him.
You didn't guide us well enough. We went down the wrong
wind
path twice.
took the prophecy and
On purpose.
swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Well, I like the evil route though.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining Fate's little trick.
Oh? Go on.
Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it
Storytelling.
It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone. One whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
Ah, okay. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown some things. Okay, we're gone.
So, that was the secret?
Abe, did you know that Escoffier can cook free 4- and 5-star meals for free? Without materials, it's such an epic feature. She can even do it in domains, I believe. Cause you can't bribe AV with food. What about pancakes? So that was fair enough. You will need to give AV images of Allison because now hold on a minute, y'all. That's not what I. Well, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I asked for. Oh, hey, you're back. I'm confused.
You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent. But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, a version of his fate already existed there.
Okay.
So, how can two fates exist at the same time?
They can't.
The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place.
Just like you were earlier. I mean, I could always request that as a drawing, Lamau.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution.
Wait, do you know Joe Mama Hendry? You can't just say that and leave. Oh, he's going to talk to...
I'm here to make a return.
Oh?
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
Dang.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Huh.
Sure, let's go with that.
Sure, let's go with that. It's
All
crazy.
you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
Well, alright.
What are you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But Didn't Gene say he'd be gone for quite a while?
And that means we will not be finishing this today.
I'll join you.
Oh.
Just let me know when it's time to go.
But that means next stream we get some more Hat Guy.
Hat Guy?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be the only way to fix it.
Oh, yeah, we heard that on the evil route. That's the route that's my real ending. You know who's... That's right, Goose, finally acknowledging your traveling chief. How do you do, Goose? How goes it? You know who's a real part of the story? Is it you, Goose? After the Notori incident, I deserve a little Hal Hatham time. He doesn't exist anymore.
Why would you think that?
We deleted Al Hatham from Irminsul. He once made the world forget him, so he was worried Durin might be affected by what he did.
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it.
Anyway, we're all in this together now.
Just as well. With the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place.
That's true.
If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash?
That's fair.
And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
He's like, wow, huh? I am helping my friend not become a cataclysm.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for me. After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
What's up, AV? Been well. Finally got my travel orders for work, but not to the Midwest as I hope. Heading to the land of peaches instead. Hey, oh my gosh, you're gonna be over here. Still not super close to me, but I mean, land of peaches, that ain't too far away. If he was deleted, then at least you'll get some warm weather, actually. Can't miss someone who didn't exist. Yeah, you can.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth is, Hat Guy's just that kind of guy.
Okay, Wanderer, yeah, he's not always like that, though.
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Poor Wanderer. Can I... Hey, he is here! Charlie, get out here. You were able to step onto this without jumping? Hey, good on you, girl. Perfect. The boys. It's the boys in motion. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm sticking around for the next few days.
Okay.
So, when it's time to go, you know where to find me.
No problem, Wanderer. Oh, gonna be warmer there. Gonna be there for months. Perfect for all the bugs and humidity. Yep. welcome to the East Coast. Southern East Coast, baby. Oh, we have a wish here. Sure, we'll wish next to the boys. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Ave, you promised us a second clue? Oh yeah, your first clue was water. Your second clue... I'm trying to think of a clue that's not gonna really give it away. It's a little tough, huh? human, sweat, dehydration, Ato. It'll never be Ato, you guys. It will never be him. Your second clue for the word of the stream is... Blemish. We'll go for blemish. Thank you. Hydro water puppies. Not correct. Also, East Coast, Best Coast, yeah. Welcome to the East Coast, baby. Welcome to the East Coast, Best Coast, baby. Oh, apparently I finished a thing. We'll grab this. That's all done. Cheese curd. That's not really East Coast, but they are tasty. That much is true. Okay, well, we finished the Durin quest. We're at about 2 hours. Stain. Incorrect. Incorrect indeed. That was my guess, AV. Yeah, and it was wrong, but it was tasty. It was a tasty guess. It was just an incorrect guess. Wait for news for 8 hours? Goodness gracious. Nah, East Coast is Old Bay. I don't know about that. Wait, what's in here? I feel like I haven't been on this elevator since the story. I didn't know I could come on this elevator, actually. What is in here? Oh my gosh, this thing goes up forever, dude! The heck? Dude! Yeah, I haven't been up here since the story. I remember going up here with the hot scribe man stuff. I do remember coming up here with Alhaitham, but I honestly didn't know you could come back up here. It kind of makes me believe that there might be something in this area that I've never experienced before. Nouvelette? No, not Nouvelette. And you can miss him all you want. He'll never show back again. Is it an English word? It is an English word. Yes, correct. Wait a minute. No, you're not. You're not who I thought you were. It's a nice chair. Charlie's now in charge. Here, let's go. I want to see what these pictures are that I can take with my boy Bongo Head. And then I think we really only have one drawing, so we might go and knock that out. So where are you, Bongo? Because this will just give us some primos. Huh? Natlan? Okay, we're gonna teleport. We're gonna teleport. I think you guys will probably get it with the next clue. But I did make this clue a little bit difficult. You have world join request off, Aviator. I do. I believe it was from last stream to stop Mika's disgusting, despicable face from appearing on my stream. The word hint was blemish. It was blemish. Be like the repairman and let me in. We finally made it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my gosh, look at my camera, boy. The journey was long, but Paimon, man, I kind of wish that we did walk now because the journey didn't feel that long. But Paimon really thinks that the Tetikpak Peak, here in the Signs of the Canopy territory has so much character. For our fungi friends, this must be completely new. Still with this tasteless Mika slander. Well, Mika is tasteless himself, so you know what I mean. Paimon, brought a few landscape paintings. We can let the fungi compare paintings with what they see right in front of them. They can take a close look, match up the scenes, and then they start noticing all the little details they normally overlook. If that sparks their interest, then it means this is the perfect place for a deeper, longer exploration. Bongo Head 07. And Kindle Joy is there too, I guess. You know your stuff, Paimon. That's why we acknowledge you. That's why we put our ones up for you, girly. Continue. That's a must-have skill for any good guide. Alright, let's let our fungi friends try for themselves. A water spout, raindrop. Let me see. Move and rotate your camera to match. Okay. Each landscape has 2 to 3 missing scenery objects, so this is okay. Oh, I see. So I need to do a mix and match. There we go. What do I need to do? Oh, it's the other area I see. So it's like here-ish. Little bit more. No, almost. There we go. And then we gotta go over here. And there should be a tree. Where is this tree? Hello? Oh, it's there. I see it. Yeah. Perfect. Is the word burst? It is not burst. Hail, rainmaker, all incorrect. Next scenic spot. Oh, over here. Goodness gracious. We're really going all the way all over the place. Rainmaker. Incorrect. Let me in, aviator, I promise. No Mika this time. Only surprise baptisms. Okay, I mean, as long as there's no Mikas. And I can do this event while you guys are here. I don't mind y'all wandering around the world. I need to do this. Nope. I need to do this. This. There we go. And there we go. I don't think I've ever turned off world request, actually. He's lying. Well, look, the face isn't Mika. I believe you. Kuzu wouldn't lie to us. In fact, neither of these are surprise baptism. It's two girlies. Okay, an interesting two that they gave me here. I'll bring Malika.
Faster, guys.
Perfect. Now you're out of the water. All right, bring me back over here. I'm gonna take some pictures real quick. Never mind. I can't do this while you guys are here. I'm about to kick everybody out. You get out of here, Kuzu. Yeah, get out of here. I don't know why you can't do this one while you're in co-op. I think that's a little bit. Oh, you're making food. You can make your food and then you can get out of here. Let me see this this food making. Get yourself cooking. First time here and you kick me out. Oh no, I need to see this this preparation. Also, it lets me move this, which is crazy. All right, just go put this over here. Right there. There we go. I'm gonna serve this. All right. All right. Oh man, I'm trying to push it to the bottom of the lake. All right, there we go. All right, a little bit more. A little bit more. All right. I have appropriately. Wait, where did Kuzu go? Kuzu is ages away. All the way in Leah. Goodness gracious. Is Kuzu purchasing something? Also, Kuzu's so far away, but this thing's still here? The heck? Oh, you still have this sword. I need to switch your artifacts back, huh?
Someone needs assistance.
He's getting Perfume Girl wet. Hold on a minute. Don't you dare! I mean, that is about where she is, actually. Is he going to get Perfume Girl wet? Is that what's going on? Huh. Ha! Ha!
Bow your head.
Uh-oh. Well.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
Well, she liked it, so it's okay. All right. He is, Sonic, you are 100% correct. I'm satisfied. Yeah, it looks like she's satisfied too, so you know what? I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Look, I can't even be mad. Well, okay, now hold on. Get yourself away from my Perfume Girl. You got one at your own. Hey, you know what? You're right. I understand this entire time that you and your Perfume Girl, Toodaloo Kuzu. Kuzu was a little bit upset because all this time, Kuzu's Perfume Girl was thinking of us the entire time. I understand. I get you. I understand. Alright. Let me go take these pictures now. I can't believe he came and did that to our Perfume Girl. The diabolical, first of all. I would never do such a thing. That was completely disgusting and downright disrespectful to Yinger. Teehee, a true villain, disgusting and despicable. Kuzu at his most depraved. Didn't even make us a meal. Alright, so this is down here. Right there. And this part is... Where are these trees? Is that them over there? I think it is. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, this only had 2? Oh, free. There's another scenic spot? Goodness gracious. You don't deserve a meal after abusing my Durin. Hey, we got to the right answer. I wasn't abusing your Durin for fun. I was abusing your Durin for content. And I do it again. For content. You know, not to make Durin suffer, you know what I mean? We love Durin out here. He is a good boy. Get over here. Hello. There? Can I go too much further out? Well, first let me get this, I guess. Alright. Oh, they want this swoosh. Right? Do they? Am I tripping? Okay, well, let's get this first since it's like right there. Here, it's this one there. Thank you. Alright, so this is... Oh, it's the swoosh back there. I didn't even see what was back there. That's crazy. Yeah. No, I just had it. There we go. Yinger! Yeah, content! You did what for content? Wait, what? I have to go all the way out there? We're not doing that. We're going to certainly and sincerely teleport. Teleport to where? Here. Great. It's actually only 1,800 away. We could have teleport. Well, not teleport. We could have went there. We could have walked. I suppose. Exactly. Acknowledge content. Exactly. I did it for not destruction. Sonic, I'll accept for a second after I do this because I learned that I can't do it in co-op. Alright, Avi, I'm passing out now. I hope you have a great night. Thank you, Goose. Get some slumber. And soon you'll be enjoying that East Coast heat, baby. Yep, looks like our fungi buddies really did find some interesting spots nearby, and they're super curious about the little Yomkasaurs too. Traveling Chief Paimon. Also, Toodaloo Goose, always a pleasure. Catch you later. Toodaloo! Fare thee well. Of course, it's Paimon's time to shine. Paimon will make sure that our little fungi friends enjoy this trip to the fullest. Well, what are we gonna do here? Various creatures will appear around the tour route. Once these creatures appear in the viewfinder, press the shutter button to take a snapshot. Okay. The greater number of creatures captured in a single picture, the more novel it will be for your fungi companions. Oh, we got the fun score? Oh yeah, man. Bye, Kuzu. No. Goose is going, not Kuzu. Alright, let's get some fun. Oh, I see you. Wait for a second. I was hoping I could get more than a triple. Okay, can we get more than a triple? Can we get more? Oh, one more. Aha! I don't know if I got that last one. I did. Alright, that one's gonna pop out. Yeah, okay. It feels like we're playing Pokemon Snap, low-key. It's very peaceful. Alright, there's one. Aw, dude. I was hoping there would be more than one. Okay, I didn't get the one down there. Are you kidding me? He was in the picture. Ah, yeah, baby. Look at all them. Alright, I can't really, like, rotate the camera too much either, which is kind of unfortunate. Very peaceful piano music, too. Alright, yeah. We're not gonna get any more than those three. We'll do that. Triple, baby! Alright, well, I was hoping they would do something fun. Alright, any more? No? Okay, we'll just get those two. That's fine. Just a couple of guys. What happens when I get the same one twice? I don't know. We could have gotten all four of, well, I guess we got all four of them that time. Hello, little buddy. Alright, who else? So we got two there. We should be able to get three. Because that guy should be, he's in. Excellent. Oh, but there's two ducks down here. Oh, no, that was too soon. Wait. Okay, at least we got a 5 there. Alright. Heading to the next touring zone, the Paimon suggested. Why am I being told bye? I just got dinner. Goodbye, Kuzu. Goodbye. Oh, we got them all. Hey, yo. Oh, you were hiding? You son of a gun. Oh, we could have had that one. That would have been a good shot. I feel like these guys shouldn't count. You know what I mean? These villains. They're gonna activate? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's some in the sky! We got the both of them. Huh. Excellent. Great. Oh, you too? Sure. Look at him go. Perfect. Very good. Okay, well this is just a nice little cute little experience. Okay, we should be able to get all 4 of you. I was hoping we would be able to get the 2 in the back too, but that is not gonna happen. Okay. I think I missed the little guy all the way over. I thought we were gonna turn, to be honest. There we go. My cat broke into my room, Lamau. Okay, there's one over there. This is just having a bad day, it looks like. Oh, hey! Little flying squirrel, mid-flight. Because we're gonna turn and we're gonna get these 3 as well. Ooh, more than 3, okay. Little family of 5. Y'all wanna jump out of the water or something? No, okay, whatever. Free. I enjoyed that. It was just a peaceful time, low-key. Next time, I think we need to purposely try and do bad. That wasn't your cat, Sonic. It was Pinto in disguise. I'm teaching him to be a villain and my plans are working. Not the Pinto heel turn. Disgusting and despicable behavior. Thank you. And, oh, whoops. Oh, we can go to Fontaine. I'm okay with that. But first, Sonic, you're gonna also come in here very quickly. Welcome back to Maika. Oh, hey, the unusual hilly trail here. Time to murder it. Wow, you are a villain. I can't believe you. Okay. And we're also going to invite Kuzu back, I suppose. And look at that. Little fire, little ice. And a little Geo. Okay, a little burst of flavor. Well, I'll be taking these. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, we got ourselves a little party here. I can't even do this in co-op. They shouldn't let me even attempt to claim my rewards while I'm in co-op. Be gone.
I'll catch up.
Oh, hey, it's Varka! Big V. Oh, Big Varka. Big Varka. And it's Durin, the heel. Everybody's favorite heel. Here, I feel like I should, since we have, you know, a selection of characters we can have, I suppose, of the 4. We should probably bring Charlie back out since she's our camera person.
Say cheese.
We'll take a picture of Durin's evil eye. Okay. And then, of course, well, there he goes. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where'd he go? He went crazy. He went all over the place. There's the boys. The boys in motion. Also, Durin got wet from some. Oh, there's water over here. Alright, well, cool. Want to see the greatest Varka? I don't know if that was the greatest Varka jump. I feel like there's probably better Varka. Oh my gosh. Double water. There you go. Mid-surprise baptism. You love to see it. And of course, Farina and her kids. A mother of 3. Oh, you know what? In mid-baptism. Most excellent. Alright, very good. Wait, no, what are y'all doing? Hey, Farina, control your kids! Goodness!
Say cheese. Hold that pose.
And everyone just runs away. Can't believe this. Misbehaved kids. He's only level 20! Oh yeah, if he dies in the Nuzlocke, then he is technically dead for Kuzu in the Nuzlocke. Those are our Nuzlocke rules. Nobody, I was gonna say, we haven't done a whole lot of co-op, so nobody has had a co-op character lost in the Nuzlocke in a hot minute. Pop us up here. Oh hey, there's a thing up there. Who was that? I just saw a chest.
Someone needs assistance.
Apparently someone needs assistance. Okay, we got ourselves a Ventian. We got ourselves a lot of Archons. We got the Hydro, the old Hydro Archon Farina. We got the Windy Archon Venti, and we got the Geo Archon Noel. You love to see it. Oh, this is defeat some people. All right, well, let's defeat some people, I guess.
All right, let's finish this fast. Smile. Yeah.
All right, very good. All right. I guess I can just stay in the back.
Hold that pose. Smile.
Burn it down. You can't hide.
Breaking news.
This person's having a bad day. This person's having a really bad day. Oh, hey, a chest. Excellent work, everybody. Good job, all. Good job, team. That was, you know, I think that might have been a little bit uncalled for, but you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. I didn't even know I had, like, an extra chest in this area. This, I was gonna say, this area, all of this area is 100% outside of, like, 3% over here. Yes, blood. Y'all are tripping. They did nothing wrong. Everything was fine and dandy until you guys showed up to try and murder everything. This was a kind, nice little experience. Okay, well, they tried to attack us first. That's different. That's different. Okay, schmoovin', zoom in. You couldn't run up the wall. This is they didn't acknowledge Paimon, I understand.
Smile.
He looks like he's shivering. Goodbye, sir. But thank you for the battle music. I'm a big fan. Doop 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 doop. Oh, wait a minute! Ah! Okay, I did not know that he could. I did not know that he could aim all the way up here. That's kind of funny. Can I get him from down here? Oh, I probably could if I undid Charlotte's camera thing, but I don't have that. Oh, he's trying to climb, dude. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he climbed all the way up. Okay, hold that for me. Well, he really wanted to fight. I didn't really want to fight, but you know, that's fine. He wanted the smoke. Ooh, okay.
As a dutiful maid would.
We gotta break the shield first. Wait, I don't know where you think you're going, sir. You attacked us first. You stay right there. Jeez Louise. Get me out of here. Can't believe this. Hey, what's up, Zhongli? He walked back and decided he didn't want to fight. So, you know, I said it's fine. I'ma get the shields. No. That guy can live. He can live. Even though he did it. Okay, the difference with that guy and the fight before. Your kids instigated it, Farina. Farina's kids
I missed a spot.
Hey, get down there.
Someone needs steady as stone.
Okay, this guy's a little tanky. Delicious. All right, now that we've slaughtered. See, that guy's got respect. That guy's respectful. He didn't try and murder anybody. You know what I mean? He didn't try to murder nobody. That was just, oh. Yeah, see, even them, they usually just pop up out of nowhere and say, hey, let's time for murder. Everybody's chilling. Except for that one water guy.
Someone needs assistance.
That one water dude is just not chilling. All right. Here, you know what? We'll go to this other event. But for the sake of everyone, we will I can't even initiate in co-op. Well, it's over there somewhere. We'll go to Fontaine, but we'll go on foot. And see, look, everyone's chill. Everyone's chilling around these parts. Those guys are chilling. It's just a really safe, fun time. Even that guy who's level 100 is just chilling. He didn't come in to attack us. They love the everybody. Everybody's vibing out here. There's wanderers out here. Said his name, he appeared. This guy's just got his legs crossed, vibing over there. See what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody even trying to cause trouble. Like, he stood up and said, do you want some trouble? And I said no, and he said, all right. That guy turned the other way. Yeah, we're fine, it's fine. If we're going to, yeah, I was gonna say, if we're gonna go to Fontaine, we gotta go that way.
Someone needs assistance.
Yelan, oh my gosh, hello. What's up, Hilly Churros? I hope y'all are having a great day. I am very against killing you guys. The dude that's like the blue dude. Yeah, but that guy was chill. He was calm. Hilly Churros, they're just naturally aggressive. I can't be too mad at them. I can't be upset. We will continue. Yeah, see, we're good, we're good. In fact, I'll turn into you. Oh, hey, a flower. Alright. Okay, I may have road tripped a little fast, actually. Okay, very good, very good. He TP'd, he's teleported. I didn't teleport. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna get out of you, actually. Because we still need to go. We are still a ways in that line. We need to go this way. Ooh. And we're at 2.5 or 220. That Hillagirl teleported for me. Well, that's the magic of co-op. It's all about teleportation. The third clue for the word of the stream is heat. We'll say it's heat. H-E-A-T, heat. So hoping I would get the running one. Lava. It is not lava. Now I have to pay attention to this chat too. Where? I think the best path is probably through that area. Because that'll kind of connect me back to my, my running path. Running out of stamina. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, okay.
Let's finish this fast.
What happened? Oh, there was somebody here. That's hilarious. Magma, incorrect. Let's finish this fast. Oh, here. Actually, let me be a team player. You can't swirl on Geo. Oh my gosh, double Noels. Delicious. Unfortunately, I can't also be Noel. 2 Noels. I can just be 1 Noel. Excellent. A spatula has become a different Geo girly. We love our Shilonins. Unfortunately, I didn't roll a Shilonin, so I cannot be Shilonin. I can't be Varessa. I can't be any of the actual, like, fun, like, travel characters. Such is the way of the Genshin Nuzlocke. I will take those, though. Oh, yeah, let me get that, too. I need that for somebody. Hey, look how chill everybody over here is. You know what I mean? Look at that. Everybody's vibing. We're gonna come this way. Hip, 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 hip. Hello, guys. I'll be on my way. I will. Hey, look. He even said, leave me alone and don't make any trouble. And you know what? That's great. That was exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, we're almost at an Atlanta. Granny brought food. Okay, nice. Wait a minute.
Let's finish this fast.
Okay, that was on me. I walked into their place and stole something. We can leave them alone. We can leave them alone. That was on me. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. That's on me. There we good. There we go, rather.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, Paimon, stop putting me in an area that's ahead of me. Paimon? Goodness gracious. We're going this way, Paimon. We're heading towards the wall. Yeah, I didn't know that there was this much wall this way. I guess we will have to go this way first. Paimon said we can't go that way, you guys, and she's our traveling chief. We have to listen to her. Okay, we have, oh my gosh, we have Granny. And more. Okay, we got a whole party. We got a whole party on the move. All four. We have a Varka. We got a Granny. We got a son. And we're all going to Fontaine on foot. Avengers assemble. Excellent. Pop us up. Granny's son bonding time. Yeah, it's so nice to see Granny Italy. Okay. Murasaki is gone. May have crashed, falling into the space down there, the space between. So we want to go this way. Varka! Delicious. Up again. Oh, there was Drifloon in the chat? Little balloon Pokemon. Up and up. There they go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't take this guy too far out of Natlan. Right? Right? He just, like, despawns outside of Natlan, right? At least I believe that's the case. Hit. 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 So I want to not quite ride this wall because he can't swim. He gets in the water and he's gonna have a bad time. But well, he's gone. Oh, he lived! Does drowning count as a death for us? It does not. Drowning deaths do not count. Because your HP does not hit 0. Unless you drown with like 1 HP and they take you to 0, then it doesn't count. No! No! Sorry, little buddy. He has suffered a great demise. Pour one out for him. He is dead. Oh, hey, I mean, like, okay, hold on a minute. First of all, you shouldn't drown. Somebody has a freaking Silali out here. There should be no drowning.
Faster? Okay, faster.
And we got a little Chi-Chi. We got some ice bridgers. Not that we need any ice bridging. We might need ice bridging going closer to Fontaine, but I think there's a boat right there. You know what I mean? And then we'll be able to swim underwater. I got Farina, it's fine. Oh, fair.
Wheel of life.
That being said, I don't have Farina because I did not roll her. 'Tis a shame. Thank you, and thank you. Chi-Chi's doing her job, though.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Cake. Cake. There they go. Okay. So to chart our course, we should probably follow this and then just cut up instead. Either cut up or around, but we want to go that way. And I think, yeah, there's a boat there. So I think that's probably our direction. So let's follow the path. Man, what a trek. Up and around. You know, traveling this path without, you know, the party, it's a little tough, huh? Gotta climb all the way up there with a head start. Hit. If only Avi had Shizween. We could have had the family. Oh. Well, here's the thing. If I had Shizween, she could be dead. Oh my gosh, of course. Just skating up. I can't believe this. Some of us don't have the luxury of changing into those characters. Ridiculous. Alright. It's almost time to cut up. In fact, we could probably start cutting up now, to be honest. But I think the map... Yeah, we have to go forward a little bit more. The map says we can't cut up yet. It's that easy. No, get out of here with that. It's not that easy. Some of us have to live by our maidly duties or our zombie-ly duties for the day. Thank you very much. How dare you have the audacity to do that in front of Sweet Chi-Chi and Noelle when they can't skate up cliffs. Where they don't have hyper beams of water. Living in the prairie was a dreary existence. And we'll come down to, we can go a little bit further down. Yeah, then once we are there, we can start cutting up. Cause that wall, Paimon's gonna be like, maybe not. Paimon's like, oh, where do you think you're going? Okay, very good, very nice. And we'll cut back up here. And we should actually probably start swooping down. Ooh, okay. There was some turbulence there for a second, and Chi-Chi started to drop. Can't say I loved that. I gotta be careful. I gotta give myself a couple more seconds, apparently, in co-op.
Okay, faster.
Also, Chi-Chi, you have tiny legs. We're gonna have to switch. Okay, some of us don't have the luxury of having motorcycles. Thank you very much. You are not welcome here. Some of us don't have the luxury of motorcycles, and then your motorcycle spawned an enemy.
Someone needs assistance.
Kuzu's gonna have to walk past that. Poor Yon-san's out here like, wouldn't running be faster? Sorry my batteries were dying. Oh my gosh. Pop to here. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
At this point, we're much closer. I can almost see the fontaine, you know what I mean? So come here to there. Hey. I'm about sick and tired of your flame motorcycle spawning all these enemies. Malvika's out here being an occupational hazard. Hey, hold on. Look at my boy out here. Hey, look at him hit the mo- Alright, well. Oh. You got him. Woo, good luck. Alright, very good. I'm trying to glide, but I don't know where the... Okay, well, that's fine. We'll continue. Ooh, you hit me in the ankles. Hold on a minute, who was that? That guy got a good shout. Good one. Good, okay, very good. Alright, see, look, even you guys are out here doing your running and your motorcycling. Subscribe to US Aviator, Herd. Actually, yep, good job. I'm proud of you.
I'll catch up.
That's correct. Uh-oh. Did we lose our fire motorcycle? Did the batteries die? And oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, even if Sonic were to replace the batteries and come back could still easily catch up because motorcycle. We really got to get Maika at some point. She is very fast, very motorcycle, very good. But not very evil. She could stand to be a little bit more evil, just a little bit. We would like to go straight up, I think. Well, yeah, I think we go up. Oh, right. Never mind, there's a bunch of, like, area up here. Sticky keys! Say my name and I appear. Sticky keys. Ah. I don't think anyone ever says sticky keys, you know what I mean? Before they appear. It's only after sticky keys appear that you say their name. So we head towards the glowing tree. We'll probably cross through that cave that takes us to Fontaine, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be all ready setty, enjoying spaghetti.
I'll catch up.
Okay. Time to see the Perry. Perry the platypus. I remember exploring this area when John Cena turned heel. Where were you when John Cena turned heel? I was watching live with one of my friends, so I actually was not playing Genshin at that time. I guess I was not playing anything, to be honest. I was just watching the show, enjoying the show. Okay. We got two good schmoovers, and we have Noelle, who's doing her dang best. Always has been, always will be. One day, Noelle's gonna get a crazy buff, and she's gonna be a triple S tier again. My dad had his birthday during that heel turn. Lamau. Imagine your birthday, John Cena turns heel. Doesn't happen to many people. She's C6, she's already triple S tier. You know what? You're right. Heard. Before C6, B tier. C6, triple S tier. She does it all. She'll hit you. She'll shield you. She'll heal you. She's taking it all. That was also Yalma's birthday. Single L. Just like my son. Well, you know what? C6 Gaming is pretty good. I won't even front you on that to troll you a little bit. C6 Gaming is pretty top notch. I'll give it up to the boy. I'll give it up to the boy. In his name and in his memory, because he is very much not alive. But I digress. Where are we in terms of, we're in this area, so we're almost there. We're gonna climb this area, glide down here, ooh, and maybe we'll walk across to get to this boat. I think that's the moves. Acknowledge him. I don't know about that. C1 Maika bike goes burr. Unfortunately, I have I have no pyro archons. 0, not 1. We have one in the AWE. That's about it. Pop us up. Pop us round. I hear the bike behind me. There it is. It was almost a hidden run. That's crazy. We're waiting. Oh, there's gaming. Oh, yeah, you can actually bring gaming in. That's true. Gaming is not dead on your account, just on mine. That being said, be careful, because can you imagine if gaming dies for a second time and you can't use him in my world either? That would be crazy. Alright, here we are. This is the area where we get that big jump. Kuzu instantly sweating, saying, yeah, I don't want to think about that, actually. That would be a terrible. I would feel bad for you. Honestly, no, I can't glide all the way there. Who am I? There he goes. That's our Varka. Yeah, I still think the best way is to go all the way to this edge and get that boat. Which means probably staying up on this area. That's a big jump. Wait. We're waiting, we're waiting. He, we're waiting, we're waiting. Skill issue. No, 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 no.
Someone needs assistance.
Kuzu, no. Oh no. Kuzu's gonna take out poor Diona. She lived! Hooray! Or did she not live? Because she looked like she's alive here. Unless she died and she's just at like that much health. Oh, okay, well. You have to remove her from the party. Unfortunately, Kuzu has taken out Diona on his own account. We can still have our... In fact, I can't. I did not roll Diona or a 3, so I can't swap around party members. Acknowledge Noel. Rest in peace to Diona. We now have to report a death to Mr. Tiller. He's gonna cry, Kuzu. You're lucky I don't have Kave. You're lucky I don't have Alhaitham. Oh, man. Okay. We are almost there. There's the murderer himself. Destroyed his own Diona. I do. Oh my gosh.
I'll catch up.
I do smile as crazy. And I don't regret it. The boat is a little bit this way. I think we very much passed it. Okay, yeah, no, well, you need to not do that. I had a mini heart attack there for a second, girly. I knew you would have probably died. Well, no, I would have plunged. You would have been fine. But you can't go slipping down hills, girl. Who do you think you are? Crazy. Actually, I think there was probably a better way to do that, but we'll see. Should I kill Mika AV? Well, I can't control what you do, you know what I mean? You gotta do whatever you want to do, Sonic. Like, you know, a man before you, took out Diona, you know, I'm just saying, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, there's one more person? Oh my gosh, they've come in here to slaughter. No, 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 no. Not your girl. For ruining my 50-50 so many times. You're gonna regret that one day. We love our catchings. Time to drown Mika. Well, drowning isn't a death, unfortunately. You'd have to, like... You know what you could do? While Kuzu is busy killing, catching, you could walk over there and just have Mika slowly get attacked by those hilly churls. And then... essentially, you know, over here there's some hilly churls, and it would be up to Kuzu to try and save them. But, you know, very clearly Kuzu, can't, use... Here, up here, there's some hilly churls up here. You can even come up here real quick, to get to them faster. Up that hill, up there, there's some hilly churls, right? Right up here. Let me show you real quick. All right, up here, there's some hilly churls. Right over here, look at them. They're so delightful. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Good job, Sonic. Now that, oh, wait, no, that's not, oh, no. That's not, Chaboy. That's gaming. That's gonna hurt way more. Not sacrifice Sonic. Sonic, please. Yo, actually, the other Hilichurl was sniping poor Venti. For the Pyro Archon. Oh! Well, that's a second time that gaming has died in this Nuzlocke. I'm gonna go over to Fontaine. There may be one more person I need to kill, though it would, though I would live, TBH, I thought I would live that. Uh-oh. You know, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go over to Fontaine. I wanted to make it to Fontaine. Who did Kuzu kill, and should I get gaming? Kuzu killed Diona and Catching, so if you like either of those two, you got beef with Kuzu. That being said, opening, Sonic went ahead and murdered gaming for his account. So we've still had a second gaming death. We've had 2 gaming deaths, and Kuzu was very present for both. Caused one, and you know, unintentionally kind of caused the other one too. I'm gonna save it for now. We can't start Kuzu's, like, second villain arc, you know what I mean? We can't do this. We were having a good time. Everything was nice and peaceful. We were having a little road trip.
Someone needs assistance.
Now look at what's happened. Sorry, Jags, but I do avenge Catching. AV, slow down. You see, I took the boat, you guys. Because you know what I do in this Nuzlocke? I try not to get people killed. Hey, actually...
One more story to add to my collection.
Everilian, I got some crimes to report. Some of us are plotting revenge is crazy. Hey, there's 2 people over there, and I actually don't know if you have jurisdiction past this little stretch of water. I think that actually might be Natland jurisdiction. But we got a couple of murderers over there. We got a couple of murderers. Not very good. Your final, I'll say your final clue for the stream, because we're almost on time. Your final clue is, oh hey, it's Granny. Your final clue is bubbles. So you have water, bubbles, heat, and blemish. I'm petty, baby. I'm not petty. And away we go. Everyone board the elevator or I'm leaving you. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, made it just in time. Look at that. Boil, oh my gosh. Cat. Hey, look, hold on. Let me grab some hand sanitizer real quick because you just said you're sick. I'ma shake your hand. Boil is indeed the word of the stream. Well, okay, wait. There is the word of the stream. All right, now that I shook your hand, let me get my hand sanitizer real quick. All right, shake that up real quick. Very good. Hope you feel better. I hope getting the word of the stream just popping in immediately makes you feel a little bit better. Boil was indeed the word of the stream. Congrats, Cat. Walking in even while sick. Hello, Cat. We're killing people in AV's world. Okay, it wasn't how it started. We took a road trip. We took a road trip in my world. And then all of a sudden, they started killing people. It started with Kuzu killing Diona and then killing Catching. For his account, not mine. And then Sonic and Retribution killed Gaming for Catching. These are not mine. These are not my characters. If they ever come to the world again, they cannot use those characters for themselves. That's the Nuzlocke rule. If it were for my characters, I would be a little bit more peeved. Wow, you kind of like spawned on that boat. Hey, take me to the place. When does this aqua bus head out? It's time to go. We almost left Kuzu. That's hilarious. I gotta leave so I can have plausible deniability / half joking. Don't worry, I already ratted them out to the police. But it was actually across Fontaine lines, so I actually don't think the person I reported to can do anything about it.
The land of Fontaine is mostly covered by temperate waters, and there's only a minimal temperature difference between day and night. It's relatively warm all year round.
Maybe I can stop this boat. You know, like make an iceberg and then, you know, make like the Titanic. Okay. This water doesn't freeze. Wait for me! Ah! Okay, well, Noel, you're a little bit faster. Okay, look. Look, I know I said that I couldn't, but this is the only character I think can catch up to them. Go, girl. We're almost there. You almost made it, girl. You almost made it. Oh, no! No, you dove! We're still good. We're good. We can still catch up. We can still catch up. Yeah, Marissa! Alright, great. Now that we're... Wait, no! Okay, I thought it was pulling me back. Okay, where's Noel? That's who we actually had in the party. What are y'all doing? What happened? We're doing a little co-op because we did all the things we needed to do. We made Durin turn heel. Diana got killed by Kuzu, but only Kuzu's Diana. Our Diana's still okay. Kuzu then also killed his catching, but our catching's still okay, so it's fine. And then Gaming died for a second time, but this time on Sonic's account. So we have 3 deaths. None of them are mine though, so we're chilling. I'm coming back from above. And we took a whole road trip. And it ends in Fontaine.
An educational column in the Steambird said it was only after an incident a few hundred years ago that
oh, hey!
the stone was discovered by the people of Fontaine.
Chi-Chi looks so invested, actually.
Underground. It looks completely ordinary from the outside. The inside, however, is filled with a pearly white substance, which, if processed using the right method, turns into a very sturdy material.
Correct. So Kuzu being Kuzu, yeah, facts, actually. Kachina voice, by the way, this is, you're right, this is very much Kachina.
Say, maybe only the heavy cannons on battleships could do that.
Actually, that idle animation for Chi-Chi is probably so terrifying. Cause I feel like if she loses that that little sigil, doesn't she just like fall apart? Doesn't she die or something like that? So when the wind was blowing, okay, she's got a second one. She'll be alright. She's fine. And she got a third one on her arm. But you know, it's still probably scary. Hey, give me my next bit of dialogue.
Passengers, just to the outside of the track, there's a towering building. That's blocking your view.
Oh my gosh.
You'll find the pride of the people of Fontaine, the Opera Epiclese.
Hold on, if I'm being on a tour right now.
The highest court where Fontaine holds its trials. So it's no exaggeration to say that it's one of the most important buildings in the nation.
Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh, Yehoda. Oh my gosh, it's a business trip. Who would have thunk the girlies are on a business trip? They're heading to Fontaine. You love to see it. Wow, look at that. They're getting along. Who would have thought? Hey, if you had told me 5 minutes ago that these two were were at each other's throats, murdering each other's characters, each other's favorite characters, I would have told you, yeah, that's about right. I'm surprised they're not doing it now. Hey, Abel, you gotta watch those two. You gotta watch those two. They're a little crazy sometimes. They might try and kill you too.
Listen up! We'll be arriving shortly at the final destination of this tour, the Court of Fontaine. Please remember to bring your personal belongings.
Oh my gosh, the
with you and
birds.
mind the gap between the deck and platform as you disembark. I've heard that in some nations, the locals will make special hand gestures to convey their best wishes to the passengers.
Okay.
But we Melazines don't have any traditions like that.
So what are you gonna do?
However, some Melazines will dock their hats in the direction of Elinas. Or if they don't have a hat, they'll show their regards with their eyes.
Are you gonna do your hat thing then?
I hope to see you next time.
Okay, well I guess you're not gonna do your hat thing. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful tour. I think Yehoda just got crushed by the boat, but that's fine. Alright, look you guys. I almost got run over by a boat. Yehoda got run over by a boat. Walking home to Fontaine Christmas Eve. Alright. Later, suckers. Oh, that's so funny. I'm stuck on the elevator. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you could just teleport. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Whew. Okay. We're gonna end our road trip in the office of Nuzlocke, and we'll call it there. That being said, I don't think he's in here, per se, but you know. I took a secret passage. Yehoda's just still stuck in the elevator. Excellent. The new Hydro. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I didn't know that the tiny ones had like a unique sitting animation, that they just kind of jumped up into the seat. Which makes sense. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hit. Welcome to my office. Ah, Mr. Nuzlocke. Ah, Mr. Nuzlocke. So the two of you have come here on the day of my granddaughter's birthday to try and take your office back. You can't kill what's already dead. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get out of this chair before they try and blast me. You see, only a certified G and a bona fide thug like myself, Chi-Chi, could escape a blast like that. They don't mean anything to me. This office, I've already rigged it to explode in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, they're gone. I think that's the perfect end to stream. Alright. I feel like we actually do need to log back on and actually see Mr. Tiller, so I will log back on because we did have 3 deaths. None mine, but we do need to see Mr. Tiller, and that's how we'll close out. That's so funny. Whew. Let us log out with you. Okay, fine. I'll let you guys see Mr. Tiller and then we'll log out. I doubt that you'll still be in my game. It's my first time. Oh yeah, because you've never been in world level 9 or whatever world level we're in. You know, cool. All right, yeah, we'll log out. We'll log out together. We're still here, by the way. I don't think you're gonna still be in my world. We'll see. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, back in my day, Back in my day, they wouldn't have done this. Back in my day, they would have been like, oh, well, you're logging back in not to co-op. Genshin's still come a long way, huh? It's come a long way. Alright, Chi-Chi, go say goodbye to Mr. Tiller. Avi, your favorite girl is with your mans. Who? Wait, hold on. First of all, Alhaitham is not my mans. And Dea she is one of my favorite girls. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I digress. Mr. Tiller, as you can see, there are 3 people here. But there are also 3 people lost. You may remember Diona, a little cat girl who hates alcohol. You'll likely see her again. But not so long as Kuzu is playing. He will never be Diona again. He yeeted her right off of a cliff. Like a villain. But he didn't stop there. His villainous heart continued onward and upward. And he killed Ketching too. Murdered Ketching in cold blood. Now, Sonic, there's gonna be 4 people dead. What do you mean? This is for gaming. Well, I think actually Paimon's gonna stop you from dying going that way. And as I said, I need to end this quickly before everything goes awry. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tiller, kisses, mwah, mwah. Gaming also died, again, hilarious. I will see you around the bend. Next time, nobody will die, but nobody died from me, so you'll see all of our characters next time, and it's fantastic. This is where the Nuzlocke ends, and we log out together. Exit to login interface. We log out together. Whoo! And we save Farina from Kuzu's clutches. You love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Nuzlocke. I have some things to produce. So it's gonna be an exciting weekend, so make sure you stay steady for it. You gotta nice try, Kuzu, but next time we're still gonna save Farina. And you know, killing Farina really just makes you a bigger target for Jags as well. Jags, who, you know, is a big fan of gaming too, but like Farina, you take out Farina, you're about to make some enemies. So you're about to make a whole lot of enemies. He killed my son, Avi. You're about to kill like 70% of people's favorite Archon. Maybe not 70, but you know what I mean. He tried to kill Farina. Yeah, I was gonna say, opening's about to get you too. Everyone's about to throw hands with you for trying to kill Farina. That's crazy work. Only Father's allowed to do that, and even Father was like, oh, I can't kill her. Opening's like, time to kill again. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta choose somebody else, Kuzu. This is like, you're about to have like, you're about to be enemy number 1. There's about to be a wanted poster. Wanted Kuzu for attempting to kill Farina. It's time to get out of here. Fun times. Next time, we will potentially finish off Durin stuff. We will do another little Columbina thing. And I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something fun to do either outside of Genshin or some sort of game within Genshin. You know what? I got a plan. In that case, it's time to get out of here. Tomorrow, it's a tag team finale for the Hunger Games. It is the Fracture. Third Friday is Fracture time. Deity Miku has quit the AWE, but I heard that she's opening a training camp, so maybe you'll see a little bit of stuff in there for that. We'll answer the Flame Tribe. Will she join the $1 million question? A lot of stuff is going on in the main event. We will have March 7th versus Ashi for the Fight Forever Championship. It's gonna be a can't miss show. So get your popcorn and get your I don't know, your butter for your popcorn and eat it. But eat it tomorrow, not today. Toodaloo, flight crew. I'm taking off. Thank you for watching. Where am I? Get me out of here. I'm here. I'm there, and I'm everywhere. I was not prepared to end. I really wasn't. But now I am. So toodaloo flight crew, watch out, try me out, and as always, thank you for watching.